Okay, good evening. I hope we get all of your attention here again after some slight technical issues with the audio. I hope that you all can hear us over there. Again, welcome to our webinar sessions. This round we are doing a topic on GST, its definition, impact and solution on employee benefits. HR practitioners, are you prepared? Now here we are privileged to have Mr. Danny Lim to speak on the GST. He is one of the experts here. But before we move on, we would like to have a note of appreciation to our sponsors. VCube is actually our broadcasting partner to enable us to have this webinar today. Now, a few ground rules here. If you have any questions, please type them in the chat box provided below. We will take your questions at the end of this sharing and we'll answer them accordingly, or we'll attend to you via email. Now, please ensure your speakers are on and that your internet connection is well connected. Now, a little bit about the speaker here. Danny admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, majoring in Accounting and Finance of University of Western Australia in year 1996. Started his career in auditing and taxation field as an external auditor and tax consultant with Deloitte. He then obtained CPA Australia membership status in year 1999 and qualified as a chartered accountant with Malaysian Institute of Accountants MIA in year 2001. Thereafter, he joined several private sectors companies as an accountant and finance manager from trading, management, consulting, multinational oil and gas and manufacturing sector. With more than 15 years of professional experience with public accounting and private sectors, Danny's expertise covers statutory audit, internal audit, corporate and expatriate tax compliance, financial reporting and cash flow planning, etc. It is also exposed to auditing and taxation of a wide range of industries, including financial institutions, manufacturing, trading, plantation, construction, property development, etc. At the moment, he operates his own and unique cost optimization and consulting services, helping companies to find extra profit. He is also providing GST consulting and project implementation assignment for local company, as well as providing in-house and public GST seminar in both English and Mandarin language. Danny has completed 10 days GST special course program conducted by the Royal Malaysian Customs Department, RMCD, for GST agents. Now, without further ado, I would like to present Danny Lim on GST, its definition, impact, and solution on employee benefits. HR practitioners, are you prepared? Danny?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, GST is a very broad subject, but today we're going to touch only on one small portion called GST on employee benefits. But just a bit of background on what is GST. GST is a goods and services tax. It's actually a consumption tax. What it means is a tax on the spending. It's very different from tax on your incomes or your property gain. It's only tax on what you spend. The minute you go to supermarket to purchase sundry items, your favorite chocolates, you pay tax on it. The moment that you go to your favorite video shops to purchase a VCD, DVD, you pay tax. So everyone as a consumer in Malaysia will be affected by these GSTs. When the government actually implement GST, one of the intention is to replace sales and service tax. Meaning to say, when the GST come on board, sales tax will be abolished, service tax will be abolished. The supplier, any of the supplier who previously charged you sales and service tax can no longer charge you the same tax comes GST. They will be replaced by GST. So if your supplier will charge you both service and sales tax together GST, they are against the law. So watch out for this. GST rate currently is at 6% for standard rated item and 0% for zero rated. There's another supply called exempt supply, which is also zero rated. But the import duty, for example, the tax like excise duty, import duties will still remain unchanged, as well as those service charged by hotels industry. You know, when you go to your favorite restaurant, they will charge you service charge on top of this GST. GST implementation